She doesn't love him at all.
Any idea what that means?
Is this some page?
Oh!
This passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does such in a... Unless... Oh, my...
What's wrong with you?
The thing is, if the rushing... Not a bad idea. It appears only the clear... And the ending, you should probably take someone who can manipulate... It's nothing.
Let's go take... no, wait!
Ra vậy. Cái đâu thì ra vậy? Bậy.
won't do.
With the wind!
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by... So, now... Paimon believes that... Let's go for it! Don't want anyone, like... Anyways, no! Definitely... Arcadian...
Về.
Traveler, I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really grown, but then again, you... A gliding is... Oh, yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. So, you came looking for us because... No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official... I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's... An exam? What? No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the I mean, the whole city saw how well you've... But we do need to respect the rules. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just for example. Anyway, wow! Great. Come find...
Gì nữa?
The Knights of Favon...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky.
Ok.
To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's...
Cánh của Dũng khí đã được mở. Ồ. Rồi. Ra đi.
Here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't... Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the append. Some of them I left. Apparently, if... No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What?
What?
Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Phải đấy. Ủa? Vãi trường.
You gotta focus on your technique if you want to. Cool. You nailed it! The next.
Hello.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting. Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the mark.
Vậy nữa.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding
Được vậy
license.
nữa.
Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
Windborne traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding
เว
exam.
ลาtrùng hợp mà. Ok.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside, but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale, but that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to...
Ai chưởng, cái nội lực cũng chết. Rồi, lên thôi.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on... Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a... How do we know if this was left by a strange bird or an animal slime? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animal slime? A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran... There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be quick? Let's keep... Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilichurls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hill.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky.
Now, who does that
It really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
He was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding.
Heavy object? The artifact? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the Hilichurls.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest of the Hilichurls as...
Another test subject.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Freeze! You're Freeze! You're Have a little taste! Freeze! Suffocate! I got careless. Freeze! Have a little taste! I got careless. You're open! Wind blade! I got careless.
Come a little closer.
Direct assault!
Apart from the Hilichurls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down. That's... Look where we are! The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if... But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack. If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one... You still had one stage to go in your exam, right? Yeah, but what's that? How about we make this the... Are you sure that's how the exam... It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, so, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Bé nhỏ. Bé nhỏ.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere. Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it open.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius. He's right there in front of us. If only we could So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting... we can't hesitate any longer. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it...
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animal God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider.
เกียร์ไฮไหม
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is... Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it. It's a wind current. She's gliding. Amber's gliding.
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Quay coi được. Mắt à? Ơ? Đấy. Quay ngắm thấy lắc mắt.
Free! You're open! You're open! Freeze!
Dodge this!
Freeze! Direct Freeze!
Here's something special.
Freeze! You're open!
Cool it!
Freeze!
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Have a little taste! You're open!
Oh, so sorry.
Freeze! Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Freeze!
Finally done.
Yeah! 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 I got careless. Picked the
All
wrong
right,
test
I got him.
subject.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor... In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts...
What you did now looked more like 99 part...
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be... I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to... Once you're back in...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Ai đi cày cấp, cày kiếm, lấy
When
đồ.
this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mons. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Giang ơi, chơi game chịu sắp một tiếng rồi đấy.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there. Oh, well, until I kick your... Make sure you obey the rules.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.